because her father-in-law refused to give her a share. She stormed to the hospital and cancelled the $8 million she had just paid for his treatment. At the New Year's dinner, the family was celebrating the father's successful recovery from cancer. The eldest and second daughters-in-law toasted him. Their sweet words made him smile. But when it was the quiet third wife Shuzhou, "Dad, don't worry, I already paid the $8 million the hospital asked for. The doctor said your recovery looks good. In the new year you will beat this cancer for sure." Those words made his face drop. He thought mentioning cancer during New Year's was bad luck. She tried to explain, but he cut her off. The next second, he pulled out some property deeds and said he had good news. He was giving houses to his daughters-in-law. The eldest got a seaside house. The second got a school district house. Even the unmarried fourth got a house in the city center. Only Shuzhou was brushed off with one casual line. "Oh, by the way, third wife Shuzhou, I know you and your husband make good money, so you don't need this." Hearing that, her heart sank. She tried to speak, but her husband stopped her, telling her to keep the peace for the sake of the holiday. The two sisters-in-law mocked her on the side. She could not take it anymore. She pushed her husband away and stood up to confront him. "Dad, I spent $8 million on your treatment. Don't I deserve at least one house?" But all she got was more mockery from her sisters-in-law, and her father-in-law agreed. "Hear that, third wife? Learn from your sisters-in-law how to be a proper daughter-in-law. You spend some money and you complain. You have money, so you should pay. Besides, you two don't need it anyway." She finally saw them for who they were and did not stay. After she left, the family talked behind her back, and her husband just smiled alone. He thought she was just throwing a tantrum and would calm down soon. Then he caught up to her angrily, scolding her for ruining New Year's and embarrassing him. She looked at him and felt like a stranger. She had sold her only inheritance from her parents for that $8 million, but her husband did not care. All he thought about was his family's reputation and his father's health. She was done with all of them. She had finally given up, since they thought her sacrifices meant nothing and thought she was easy to push around.